Live, everyone. So, we are going for go live, go live. Sweet. Here we go. So, everyone, is Declan Rice world class? Yes or no? I have lost my voice. I have, because I literally can tell by my voice I was screaming yesterday. It was mad. The game was absolutely crazy. I'm still in shock, to be honest. Like, I have no idea how Arsenal won 3-0 yesterday against Real Madrid. I just can't. Every single Arsenal fan has woken up today have just gone like, what's happened? I can't speak today. Genuinely, my voice hurts. So I don't know why I'm live streaming, but there we go. Can we win it? That's the main thing. Can we go through against Real Madrid next round? I'm thinking. I'm still unsure because A, it's Real Madrid, and B, it's going to be quite a tough one. It's going to be quite a tough one to do because anything can happen in the Bernabeu. Anything can happen. I genuinely think there is a possibility we could lose. There is a big possibility we could lose the next game. Like, we could lose 4-0. It can happen at the Bernabeu. But the question is today, is Declan Rice world class? That's quite a hard thing to say. Is Declan Rice world class? It's quite a little bit of a tongue twister. But personally, for 105 million, I might have to move that little thing there because it's focusing on my brother's face on here. Yeah. For 105 million from West Ham, probably. Like, from that performance yesterday, 100%. I think Declan Rice is world class. But it's down to you lot. This is a live stream, by the way. We're having a little bit of a live stream, a little bit of a debate. So, you can come and join and discuss it. But, my voice is gone, as you can tell, because it was been a bit of a crazy game last night. It was absolutely mad. I had no hope, but I was still nervous as well. I was absolutely bricking it yesterday, and it was a bit crazy. So, yeah, I didn't have any. It didn't even have any drinks to calm the nerves and stuff. I wish I did, but I think if you score 2 goals like that, it's unbelievable. Like, I did not like even the first one. We haven't scored since what? It's the first free kick he's ever scored professionally in 338 games. He scored 2 free kicks against one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I don't understand how that works. I know you could say it's just football, but it doesn't happen, does it? Like, you don't see a lot of direct free kicks anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like I haven't seen Arsenal do it in what? I think it was 2001. Arteta said, Odegaard, Burnley. Unbelievable. Like, I'm still in shock. My voice is still knackered. We're just doing a little bit of a live stream today, just to have your input. I'm hoping we're live on the right channels. Yeah, I'm hoping we're live just on my Wonder Goal. So I might have to move that, because it keeps on like. I might have to move my brother's little plushie thing because it's not working in a minute. But how's it going, everyone? Welcome into the live stream. We're just having a little debate. I thought, I'm just going to go live for a bit because I haven't been live on this channel for quite a while. And yeah, and I just want to get your input as well. We're thinking, any Arsenal fans in, any Real Madrid fans in, any neutral fans in that wanted to watch Arsenal absolutely suffer. Let me know, everyone. I certainly didn't think we were going to win last night. But we did. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Genuinely, I thought we was going to lose, 4-0? Because if you'd have said to me, Kylian Mbappe versus, Kivior at the back, not been funny. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird. It wasn't going to happen. But he had him on toast. Well, yeah, Mbappe could have scored like 2 goals, but again, actually crazy. Like for the next round, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. 3 goals. I don't know, man. But it's the burner. But like, it's Real Madrid, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're 3-0 down at the Bernabeu, they could literally come back. They could score 4 goals in like a minute. Do you know what I mean? It's just it can happen. It does happen. It can happen. You know, and it probably will happen. But you know, was that the biggest game? Was that the best game in the Emirates? Everyone, who was there? Was anyone here there in the chat? Let me know. How was it inside the stadium? You need to let me know if you're watching this later on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. How was it if you were there? Jamie just says he is world class. I have to agree with you, mate, to be honest. Like, as a number 6, he was one of the in the team of the season, but moved into number 8. Unbelievable. Like, I think last night's performance, maybe, I think Arteta's got a bit of a headache going into the summer. Do you know what I mean? I think he's definitely going to keep him as the 8 now, I think. But I think we still need another number 8 as well. Just to relieve pressure from Odegaard. Like, this isn't just an Arsenal channel. This is basically a football channel. If you hate Arsenal, let me know in the comments. If you love Arsenal, let me know. Do you know what I mean? More importantly, a not fit Saka is probably world class. He is one of the best players in the world. I tend to agree with you, mate. I think Saka from last night, genuinely, wow. I think everyone last night was unbelievable. Even Kivior, like, he had a bit of a meltdown, like the first touch, didn't he? But then, you know, he absolutely saved it throughout the whole game. I thought it was brilliant. Everyone was amazing last night. Unbelievable. Like, I'm still in shock, everyone, genuinely. James says, if he was fully fit for the season and had a better PR, he would have Ballon d'Or. Do you reckon? Not saying he would win. I don't know. I think I'm not really a fan of the Ballon d'Or. I don't know, because you get like one of the best players in the world, but then, you know, Ronaldo or Messi would win it if they haven't played. They're probably Ronaldo or Messi are going to probably win it until they're like, you know, 85. I think it's obviously like football subjective, isn't it? But I'm not really a fan of like the Ballon d'Or because it's always like, you know, the teammates around you and stuff like that. But, you know, that's just me being weird. I don't know, but I think Declan Rice is world class, everyone. He has to be. The summer transfer window is going to be so exciting for us. You know it. It really will be. All right, here's another question. Right, I'm going to give you 2 options. Would you just get, what is it? Would you rather get Isak or Gyökeres and another winger? Do you know what I mean? Because Isak's going to be like 150 million, easy. Rodri won it last year. Salah will probably win it this year. I reckon Salah's going to win it. He's got to be in it because he's just stayed fit, isn't he? You'd rather Isak? What, then another winger as well? But you know what's going to happen, man. We're going to spend 150 million on Isak, and he's just going to be like injured for like the whole of next season. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. So if my voice cuts out, by the way, it's just going to be completely dead. But that's where I stand on it, everyone. You know, those free kicks though. Like, what was your favourite, the first or the second one? Because the first one for me looked like, you know, that old school Roberto Carlos one where it just like bent round. I know it wasn't like the technique of Roberto Carlos's one, but just how it went round that wall, man. I think my favourite one was the second because it was literally postage, wasn't it? It was unbelievable. Jamie just said, just Isak as he can play on the left and central. That's very true. And then he gives us options on Havertz as well. Very true. First one was Roberto Carlos-esque. The second one was just perfection, man. You know it, 100%. Both were incredible, but I prefer the second one. Like, when he lined it up, I was like, he's not going to go for it again, is he? It's surely not. And did it. So, like, this article here, He said, after 338 games in his professional career, Declan Rice has never scored a free kick. And he scored 2 in one game. And both of them were like unbelievable. Didn't know Rice had that in his locker. I had no idea Rice could play that well either. Like, he's like a 10 out of 10. It's not even, it's stupid. It needs to be 11 out of 10. 13 out of 10. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Declan Rice is world class, unicorn player, most all-rounded DM football elite, 100%. He's good, but scoring 2 free kicks doesn't make him world class. True, but his performance was unbelievable. Like, you think of Real Madrid's midfield, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, we found our new free kick taker. Yeah, man, 100%. Genuinely 100%. I think Odegaard needs to be just follow an Arctic Fox. Cheers to follow. Yeah. So this is just a random thing I made up. And then we're just going to talk about football, because I like football. Opinions on the Bergvall future? Ooh, I don't know. Don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Everyone's leaving this season, I swear. Messi, Liverpool free kick or Rice's? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I think Messi's and Declan Rice's. So I think both of Declan Rice's free kicks last night, like, were basically Messi's one, if you know what I mean, because Messi's one got the curve but went in top bins, but then Rice's didn't curve that much and went in top bins, but the other one curved and went in the side netting. I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm an Arsenal fan. I was buzzing last night. Oh my god, like my voice is still gone. Like, it's really, really bad. I don't know why I'm live streaming, because I haven't spoke. This is the first time I've spoke to anyone today. As an Arsenal fan, I had doubts, but the performance was just magical, Ryan. Yes. I still think we've got 70% to go through, because A, it's Arsenal, and B, it's Real Madrid. But then we've either got Aston Villa, which I really don't want the next round, if we go through. I would rather PSG. And then I think I would want Barcelona in the final. That's just me looking to the future. It's not saying I'm definitely thinking we're going to go through. Pie show tapping ham levels. I've never heard that expression ever. Tapping ham. Oscar, cheers for the follow, mate. You're a legend. So happy. English player scored. Chelsea fan. Oh, nice, man. That's cool. 06 rematch. Like, if we get to the final of the Champions League, I don't know what I'm going to do, because yesterday was even worse. I only had work for 4 hours yesterday, and all I was thinking, I even had an interview for another position at my work, and all I was thinking about was that game last night. That's all I was thinking about. And then, luckily, the guy interviewing me was an Arsenal fan. He was like, yeah, so I've got to finish this interview early. And I was like, well, same, because I've got something to do later. And we just said, like, we're both Arsenal fans. And I was like, yes, man, hopefully I've got the job. So, yeah, it's all good. 06 rematch. Oh, my God. All ghosting him. That sounds like it sounds like a good player, ghosting him. Or it sounds like my ex. JetBlue, how you doing? You right? Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. Morgan Rogers or Declan Rice? I would love Morgan Rogers at Arsenal. He's unbelievable. I think they play 2 different positions though, don't they? I'd take Morgan Rogers, because we need another midfielder. I was at work listening to it and I was buzzing. I've seen so much AFTV. I'm yet to listen to the Arsecast extra with James. I've listened to Gooniverse, every single, like, I'm gonna watch what's his name, oh my god, Jesus Christ, Curtis Shaw TV. Gonna watch all that in a minute and bask in it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad I went through. Hate Liverpool, mate. Yeah, man. Well, no, Liverpool all right. Like, I don't actually hate a team, to be fair. You know what I mean? I'd rather play PSG than Villa 100%. Emery always gives us a tough games. Like, if we lose against Emery, if we go through, all the Arteta route people will be going on. I don't want to say his name, but that one Arsenal fan that loves clickbait stuff. You know his name? I'm not going to say it. But it's all going to come out. You need a striker. Please get a striker. Why? So you can beat Liverpool. Oh, man. There's still a chance. I'm not that deluded. But there's still a chance, everyone. There's still a chance. Liverpool only need to lose 3 games. Mark says no to Declan Rice as being world class. That's fine. This is it's good. That's why I love football, because it's opinions. And some opinions can be wrong. Delusional opinions. That's what... I should have named that this channel, shouldn't I? Delusional opinions. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, steal that, because that's brilliant. I think that's really funny. I make myself laugh as well. As an Arsenal fan, I despise United. Well, do you know what? You've got to respect United, because they haven't... Well, they did it from the ground up. Do you know what I mean? They didn't no takeover happened. Like, it technically did, because all clubs get taken over by billionaires. Do you know what I mean? But it seems to me they kind of got Alex Ferguson in and then just dragged the club up, which I respect. Unlike other football teams that have been taken over by countries. Not world class because he scored 2 free kicks, mate. Nah, look. If you see some of his performances, he's knocking on the door, surely. Who else can play Rice's position better? I'm an Everton fan and I think he's world class. Neil thinks he's world class. Neil, how are you feeling about the new stadium change of Everton? Are you looking forward to it? Or do you respect the tradition of old school stadiums? More like they robbed... used to have refs on paychecks. True. Barcelona, allegedly, that's happened. United spent pretty much every season. Yeah, true. I think they did after or during Ferguson, but I think the first title, he basically just but now they're spending billions and billions of pounds. Do you know what I mean? I meant United in the late 90s, early 2000s. I think they built it up, not just a country they just dropped loads of money on team. You could say Chelsea and Man City. They were in League 2 and mid-table, and some people just went out and just dumped loads of money on it. No, I respect other teams. He is, 100 million paid off. Rice, a good player, and he's English. I'm a Bournemouth fan. Oh, I really need to go to Bournemouth Stadium. I love it. I love the old school stuff. I think Rice is an average number 6, but amazing number 8. He was good. When he was playing for England the other night, but obviously he wasn't. We wasn't playing amazing teams. Nah, bro, the disrespect. Rice has been consistent for years. He's world class, bro. Legend. Rice ain't world class yet, but he can get there. Just needs consistency to drag you through games. It's a fair point. It is a fair point. We have been lacking with creativity and stuff. You caught Real Madrid at the right time. Yeah, you could say that. They weren't great, obviously. But that's going to be the thing now. Real Madrid weren't great. That's why you won. It's can't we just have nice things? Do you know what I mean? As Arsenal fans or football fans, can't we just enjoy it instead of going, nah, you only won because they're terrible? Let's enjoy it. How can Rice not be world class? Bar Rodri, who is a better box to box, but really think about it. Very true. No, he's not world class. Rice got tattered on myself. Now regrets it. Wait, you've got a Declan Rice tattoo, have you? Barca versus Dortmund prediction. I want Dortmund to win, but I think Barcelona might do it. I don't know what to watch tonight, everyone. I don't know whether to watch Barca Dortmund or Villa PSG. Arsenal fans said it about Liverpool betting them, so you know you can't enjoy it. True. London Marathon runner meeting two-veg player. Love that. Rice is class, no doubt. Arsenal fans been spouting LFC only top because the league's terrible. Right, Mark. I honestly think this has been one of the best leagues, best seasons ever. I'm not an average Arsenal fan. I'm weird. I'm a bit weird because you got to say, like, Bournemouth were doing amazing. You know, Nottingham Forest have been doing bits as well. You've got like the relegation battle. You've got United and Tottenham doing poorly. Do you know what I mean? Like, not as a fan going, ha ha, amazing. Like, but just they're two top six sides that are just not doing great. And it's just like, it's been a crazy season. Arsenal were second and they've had so many injuries. I think it's amazing. Hope we have two English in the semi-final. It was yesterday, but more consistent. True. Mark saying Villa PSG. Everyone's saying Villa PSG. Yeah, I might do Villa PSG. I don't know if I'm going to stream it though. We need to do more watch-alongs. Rice is class, Rio says. Who do you prefer back in the day, Madrid or Barcelona? Well, I was more of a Barcelona fan until all the allegations started coming out. Do you know what I mean? Because I respected Barcelona more because Real Madrid just bought loads of like Galacticos, and I don't really like that. I like the underdog. I know Barcelona's not an underdog because they're like brilliant, but I've always been like a Messi fan. But when Guru, cheers for the follow, mate. But when all like the potentially like the refs and stuff in Barcelona, I just kind of lost massive respect for them. That's not it's not been coming out as true, by the way, just saying, but it's just like, a bad thing to have. It's just the usual, mate. You lot know the weirdos I'm on about. Yeah, true, man. Like, there's a lot, there's going to be some fans in every club, man, that are just absolutely delusional. Tom, hello, mate. Hello on YouTube. Mark, cheers for the follow, buddy. It's been class season. Look at the top five in it. This season's been brilliant. And I'm not being funny, but someone other than Man City winning the Premier League is amazing. Like, even I'm an Arsenal fan and we're not going to win it this year. Like, I think it's been brilliant. You right, Tom, mate? I think Rice is borderline world class. Still needs the titles and trophies. Well, it's all about football, innit? It's all about trophies. I was glad down playing Madrid players because they have last night's defeat. What? No, I'm still think they're dangerous though, Real Madrid. One game doesn't. Very true. Tottenham have been terrible due to defensive injuries. Everyone's had injuries, to be fair. We've had quite a few. Have Liverpool had a lot of injuries this season? But to be fair, like, we've had quite a bit and we're still second, which is probably, it gets so brushed under the carpet with us lot, I think. It's not been talked about enough. I don't think. Like, as I'm probably being a bit biased, to be honest, but if you say one game doesn't make him world class, is that absolutely fine. Spurs have had the worst injury list all season. Have they really? I'm about to make some rice and watch those free kicks on repeat, mate. Like, I woke up and instantly was just watching it over and over again. I'm literally using a 17-year-old out of position in defence, bro. Oh, really? Yeah, fair. But to be honest, we're using Skelly was playing left back and he was 17 and he's a centre mid. We had to use Wanyeri and he's just turned 17 for a right wing. Liverpool probably had the most injuries and not significant players. True. You forgot internet fans don't do context. True. Yeah. Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, everyone just clips stuff in it, and then they just have like massive go at them, and it's like, dude, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? Arsenal are a joke. Full stop. Well, no, not all right. Second, it's all right. Check it out, mate. Their defence has been mashed up the whole season. Fair. In Scotland, the top 2 get Champions League qualifications. 3 and 4 get Europa League, and 5th. Oh, really? Lee Gunner needs to disappear. He slates us again and again. Keith, you're so right. Mate, look, okay, let me just quickly say this. Lee Gunner just says stuff in the minority, and he does it for clicks and views. If you don't have YouTube Premium, if you see his adverts in it, it's like every single 5 seconds. He just makes money for saying stuff. That's all I'm going to say about Lee Gunner, because I'm not a fan. You know, when people go, I'm going to tune in what Lee Gunner says, it's like, that's what happens. He's a sausage. Conference League. Skelly goes into midfield through, yeah, true. He's inverted wing back, no. Skelly is technically a number 8. Didn't real player Alaba, because he was the most experienced to do a Saka, true, yeah. I try and read every single comment, by the way, because if you have if you actually type it, then I need to read it, because obviously you've put effort into. Going good, honey. How's my favourite puppy? Cosmo is out on a little, not a date. He's gone to the cinema to watch the new Avengers film. No, I'm joking. He's gone on to a little puppy park with his best mate called Shep. So he's an Alsatian. Gone to a little puppy park, and they're just having the best time of their lives. I'm getting photos and notifications of them running about and stuff. So yeah, what football team do you support? I support Arsenal, unfortunately. Totally agree with you, mate. Keith, yes. Quality of players has increased the levels. Even the worst technical players would have thrived in the 90s. Very, very true. Very true. Oh, someone's going to be getting married. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. Yeah, Cosmo's getting married, everyone. That'd be amazing. I'd go to that, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Can dogs get married? Probably in America. Let's not go there. You know, it's going to be Florida man marries dog. That's probably a thing. Who's the best pup? Cosmo is, man. 100%. My dog's the best ever. 100%. Well, if you lot have got dogs, then they're the best dog ever. Because no dog is the best dog ever. Because all dogs are the best dog ever. Do you know what I mean? That's somewhere crazy, but it would happen. It's definitely happened in Florida. Someone's married their dog. 100%. I can guarantee it. What's the meaning of Cosmo's best pup, lad? So it's my dog called Cosmo. We named him because of Fairly Odd Parents. Has anyone seen Fairly Odd Parents? Genuinely the best program you'll ever see in your life. It is it's so funny. No, Cosmo will steal the hats that you see. True, very true. No, he's not. Oh, you talking about the dog or Declan Rice? Odd parents, fairly odd parents. I might cover that. Should we cover it? I reckon we should. Sure, I've seen the Florida man marry a truck. Exactly, Lewis. That's it. Lewis, how you doing, man? Florida man. If you put Florida man and then your birthday, things happen, everyone. It's just mad what goes on there. Just that free kick. Oh, it was good though, wasn't it? It was the free kick was world class. Just saying. I need to move Charlie's plushie because it keeps on. If you're watching on TikTok, you have no idea what I'm on about. But on YouTube, Charlie's plushie here, keeps on focusing on my on that instead of my face. Might be a good thing, because, just a free kick. Just that free kick was world class from a world class player, everyone. See, I said I wasn't going to do clickbait stuff. I'm I said I wasn't going to do clickbait stuff, and there's me. Look, just hypochondriacting. Is that? That's not, is it? It's hyper. No, hypochondriac's different, isn't it? What's that mean? Hyper. What am I trying to use? Hypocritical. Yeah, I'm being hypocritical. Hypochondriacting. Jesus. I need to go back to school, mate. Genuinely. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. Oh yeah, I thought you was like, I completely forgot what was going on about Failure Your Parents. I thought it was going to be like, your next slushy film. I was like, obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. Yeah, I genuinely think that I was like, I thought that was your McDonald's order or something like that. Yeah, can I have a rubber goose, please? Let's hope we have a strong referee next week. Yep, if we have Michael Oliver, I'm done. I'm turning it right off, everyone. If we have Michael Oliver anywhere near the Bernabeu next week, I'm done. I'm never watching football again. Look, I'm crazy, so it wouldn't surprise you if I did. Should we all, I'm tempted to, try and have all that in one milkshake. You can't really have a giant snake because that'd be a bit harsh, wouldn't it? Right, we'll have birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. You can't have a rubber goose because, rubber is bad, isn't it? Green moose. I've only seen one moose, and that was in Norway. Was it a moose? Or an elk? Fuck me, I'm so weird, aren't I? Sorry, everyone. I just went on a mad one then. Michael Oliver, we're definitely out, 100%. At 123, he's already world class. Don't think Goose will be an option either. Yeah, true. Well, the Queen probably ate mooses. I think I want that on my gravestone. The Queen probably ate mooses. That's what I'm having on my gravestone, everyone. Swap moose for mouse. I love how we're going, is Declan Rice world class? And we're like, is a moose a mouse? What the fuck's a mouse? From a Hammers fan, it's great to see Declan Rice fulfilling his potential. Do you know what? I didn't know how good he was going to be. When we signed him, I was like, that's a bit much. Now, moose as in a chocolate mousse. Right. I thought you meant like a massive thing with horns. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of moose. Like an elk. Because, there's none around Hertfordshire. Yeah, so what? So we can have, obtuse. That's just a big thing. A rubber goose. Probably can't have a rubber goose. You can have a green moose. What's guava juice, everyone? He's a player. If you're just joining, we're talking about Fairly Odd Parents as well. So if you just joined the stream and I'm on about a bloody chocolate mousse, I apologise. I apologise massively. He's a player. How has he done that then? I have no idea. Those 2 free kicks were unbelievable. I think he is world class, but I think he ticks and only one good side. Did I read that wrong, didn't I? Have you have to pair him with decent player? Very true. You can have a green moose. Oh, cheers, Lewis. You could have a green moose. I don't know why that question was so funny. I don't know. That really tickled me, Lewis. That was amazing. You could have a green moose. Sorry. Why doesn't Rice take free kicks for England? Tomo. Declan Rice for free kicks. It's happening. Don't worry about it. I've just sorted it. Sonny will have a chat and arrange to make this and try this forfeit. I will literally try and write it because I need to play my guitars more. Tom, mate, how you doing? You right? Declan Rice isn't world class, just player just yet. Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that, Tom. Don't know about that, Tom. Never took them for us really until last night. Oh no, I think we need to owe you more money as West Ham. It's only one game. It is true, but I've seen him for quite a while now, and I think he's world class. To the haters, what part of Declan Rice's game is his weakness then? Goalkeeper, I think. I think Declan Rice's only weakness is being in goal. How's your brother? Yeah, man, he's good. Yeah, he's all right. He's just gone for a little meeting today. Yes, you do. I still listen to your stuff when I'm at work. Some cover of cartoons theme would be 100%. Raven, you're a legend. Things might be happening soon, Raven. Just can't say anything yet. That's all I'm saying. More important question. Rice he hasn't scored a free kick yet before yesterday. True. Look, it says on here, everyone. It says on here. 338 games in his professional career, never scored a free kick. 338 games, never scored a free kick. Scored 2 in one game, Champions League quarter-final. Game changer. More important question about Rice. He hasn't scored a free kick before yesterday. No. Him or Caicedo? Declan Rice. Personally, anyway. United fans are a disgrace. Why? You just drop that in for no reason. Why are United fans disgrace? What have they done? Who sounds like I'm going to be spoilt? Little shuffle of the deck, and hopefully very soon we'll have some news. Has everyone ever cared for you? Yeah, Tom. Yeah, really good, man. How's things with you, mate? How's your gnomes? Have you bought any more yet? In one game, not bad. No Oswald Prowse ever played Real Madrid and scored a brace. True, yeah. Very true. Right. Everyone. It's been amazing. You lot have been absolutely incredible. Again, thank you for the follows. Subscribe on the old YouTube channel if you can. If not, all good. We're going to be doing this a lot more. Might do some watch-alongs. Might even play some FIFA if you guys want to see that. Might do a little road to journey to thing. Road to glory, kind of, I don't know. He's definitely the top 15 midfielders worldwide. Depends on your cut-off is. Very true. He's done an amazing job, though. If Arsenal never wins a trophy, can always say we won at Madrid. True. That's it. You know, we'll put it on the DVD. It's fine. All right, everyone. Take care. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much for everything. Have fun. Love you lots, everyone. It's been good. Connor, thank you for the follow, mate. You're an absolute legend. Matthew saying nope. Just going to quickly run through these last comments. Scored his first direct kick. That is the question, true. World class. No, he's top 3-4 in position. Caicedo or Rice? I actually want an opinion on this. I prefer Rice. But Caicedo has got a bigger ceiling, I think. Obviously because he's younger, I think. He's got 2 free kicks and the world's gone mad, true. But it's an opinion. I mean, it's not a clickbait thing. I just thought I'd go live today. A, because I'm bored, and B, I like going live. So it's fine. Right, everyone, later on. See you in a bit. I don't know what to watch tonight. Aston Villa or PSG. They're Aston Villa or Borussia Dortmund. But I'll see you in a bit, everyone. Tonelli is one of the best Premier League midfielders. Then Bruno and Jolteon. Guess who I support? Ooh, West Ham. I'm joking. Seen him in the media being compared to Beckham. Oh my God, really? Beckham wasn't even that great as a player. Was he? Was Beckham just like Ward-Prowse and all he had was free kicks? Is that a controversial thing to say? Am I just being a hypocrite? Saying Beckham wasn't that great and he just done long balls. Declan twice. Love that. Michael, thank you for the follow, buddy. Newcastle fan, it amazing. Beckham did just some good goals for England, 100%. No, I don't think he was great either. I that was a controversial statement I just said, everyone, so I apologise. But I think it's true. Don't know. Was David Beckham that great? Right-sided midfielder. Bex is more famous than marrying a Spice Girl. True, yeah. How many Spice Girls do you reckon he went through to get the spicy one? The spicy one. Victoria. I met David Beckham once. True story. And Victoria. Victoria didn't like me, by the way. It's a true story. I'll tell you the story really quickly. Right, so I was working at a snow centre. David Beckham was there with his son, watching him snowboard. And I asked him for an autograph, and he said, "Oh, not now, mate, because obviously I'm watching my kid." I was like, "Absolutely fine, no worries." When I was smoking, had cigarettes, went outside for a cigarette. A car pulled up because they were leaving because the Sun newspaper, all the papers were just going to come down and they needed to get out. He wound down his window. I went, "You all right, mate? Did you want an autograph?" I went, "Oh, that's quite nice of him." Went to the car, still had the cigarette on me. I flicked it and the ash